A clear and easy explanation of the book. Practical Optimism, The Art, Science, and Practice of Extraordinary Well-being by Dr. Sue Varma. Book. Introduction. Dr. Sue Varma is a psychologist who believes that optimism is not just a feeling, but a skill that can be learned. She's not talking about false positivity, but rather about practical optimism, which combines positive and realistic thinking and relies on practical, scientific steps to improve mental and physical health. What is practical optimism? It's a lifestyle that helps you overcome daily challenges, improve your mood and relationships, build a strong mindset to face difficulties. The 8 pillars of practical optimism, known as the 8 Ps. 1. Purpose. Meaning in life is important. You need to have a reason to wake up every day, whether it's your job, your children, your hobbies, or serving others. Think, what makes you happy and excited? 2. Processing emotions. Don't suppress your emotions. You need to name them. For example, I'm feeling anxious right now. Understand them. Where did they come from? Express them in a healthy way. 3. Problem solving. Don't run away from problems. Use a 5-step plan. 1. Assess the situation. 2. Prepare mentally and physically. 3. Consult others. 4. Remember that you've succeeded before. 5. Change the way you think about the problem. 4. Healthy pride. It's okay to be proud of yourself, but without being arrogant. Remember that you've overcome past difficulties. Praise yourself for the small things before the big ones. 5. Proficiency. Acquire skills and repeat them, and over time you'll improve. Observe others, learn from them. Ask for encouragement. Focus on your body's signals. When are you comfortable? When are you stressed? And act accordingly. 6. Being present. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. Meditation or take a deep breath and focus on the moment you're in. 7. Relationships. People are a source of support and strength. Create healthy relationships and distance yourself from toxic people. Help others and ask for help when you need it. 8. Practicing healthy habits. Take care of your body and mind. Exercise. Sleep well. Learn something new. Make time for meditation, prayer, or mindfulness. Life examples. The author explains how patients who face depression and anxiety were able to overcome them through these 8 pillars. They didn't just use therapy, but rather integrated practical skills and thoughtful optimism into their lives. Book summary. Practical optimism isn't a fantasy or a naivety. It's a decision and a daily practice. Change begins with simple steps like getting enough sleep, saying a kind word, or thinking of 3 good things that happened that day. Over time, these habits reprogram your brain to be happier and more resilient. Examples mentioned in the book. Practical Optimism, The Art, Science, and Practice of Extraordinary Well-being by Dr. Sue Varma. Example 1. The Daily Gratitude Habit. Story. The author mentioned that practicing a simple habit like writing down 3 things you're grateful for every morning can significantly improve your mood. Explanation. The brain is wired to focus on the negative, but when you train it every day to notice the good things, even if it's a delicious cup of coffee or a moment of laughter with a child, it begins to create an internal balance. How do you apply it? Every morning or before bed, write down or think about 3 things you're grateful for today. Continue this exercise for 21 days, and you'll notice a significant change in your thinking and mood. Example 2. Reframing difficult situations. Story. A patient was experiencing stress at work, feeling overwhelmed, and all his thoughts were negative. Dr. Sue helped him reframe. Instead of saying, "This is stressful," he started saying, "This is a challenge that will help me grow." Explanation. Reframing means changing your view of a problem. Instead of seeing it as a threat, see it as an opportunity to learn, grow, or test your resilience. How do you apply it? When you're facing a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Have I been through something even harder and survived? Will this situation still matter to me a year from now? Example 3. The power of relationships. Story. A man was suffering from extreme loneliness after his retirement. The author advised him to join a book club that mattered to him. He joined, and after a while, his relationships began to expand, and he began to feel like he belonged again. Explanation. Relationships aren't just a luxury, they're a biological necessity. Having people around you who support and listen to you has a direct impact on happiness and mental health. How do you apply it? Think of someone you'd like to strengthen your relationship with: a friend, a relative, or a colleague. Text or call them, even if just for a few minutes. Find communities or activities with people who share your interests, such as volunteering, a sports club, or a reading group. Example 4. Meditation and mindfulness exercises. Story. A patient was suffering from stress and insomnia. Dr. Sue taught her a simple meditation exercise, sitting for several minutes, focusing only on her breath. After a few weeks, she noticed she began to feel calmer and sleep better. Explanation. If we don't control our mind, it starts to run after thoughts of anxiety and fear. But when we focus on the moment, such as observing our breathing, we calm the nervous system and bring us back to the present moment. How to do it? Sit quietly for 5 minutes, take a deep breath, and observe your inhalation and exhalation. Don't judge the thoughts, just notice them, then return to your breathing. Practice this exercise daily, even if it's for a few minutes. Example 5. Breaking down big goals. Story. A person felt like a failure because he hadn't achieved his big goal, writing a book. The writer advised him to break the goal down into small steps, 1 page per day. After a while, he finished the book. Explanation. Big goals are overwhelming and frightening, but when you break the goal down into smaller parts, you create a sense of accomplishment, and enthusiasm gradually returns. How do you implement it? Set a big goal for yourself. Break it down into simple weekly or daily tasks. Focus only on the next step, not the entire distance.